Hi guys, Coach Victor Robledo here today, and today we're going to talk about the real reason that knee or that back is not healing, and it's going to shock you. So make sure you stay to the end of this video to get all this beta. This is information that I've gained over the last 30 years that no one really wants to talk about, and that's the sad part. As a trainer, sometimes like, well, I'm going to stay in this lane, and so we're going to share with that. But before we get into that, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel so I can send this video out to a lot of people that really need to hear it. I'm Coach Victor Robledo. If you're new to this channel, I've been coaching individuals for the last 30 years, and it's my mission now to let people know how the mind and body are connected so I can bring them ultimate help through exercise, rehab and prehab, nutrition, and mindset. And so let's get into it now. What is that thing? What is that thing that people don't want to talk about? And that comes down to root chakra issues. So over the last 30 years, I've done all the physical therapy. I started off as a physical therapy major and quickly shifted to health, fitness, and nutrition, became a trainer, opened my own facility, and started working with individuals right away. And I could tell right away that it wasn't just about their back. Yes, they would come see me about their back, and I would do the physical therapy, rehab them, get them stronger, regain range of motion, regain that strength. But they were having these relapses, and I go, well, you just picked up a pencil, you just picked up this. Technically, it should not be causing this problem. And so when I started delving deeper, I noticed that it was obviously associated with increasing amounts of stress. And so I thought to myself, boom, I'm going to be ahead of the curve. I'm going to start asking people more difficult questions like, hey, what's your stress like this week? What's your week going like? And then I could start tracking when it was coming, and I could start to do the right kind of therapy, right kind of workouts even, to make sure that they weren't going to get that setback. Now, go fast forward another 10 years, I realized that they were still having these ebb and flow. And a lot of times my clients would stop working with me only to start working out with someone else, maybe move on. Or, for me, it was like, okay, I've helped you, boom, you're off on your own. And so it became very frustrating to see them suffer through all that. So what was the secret? Is to start asking individuals. I started increasing my knowledge a little bit about the chakras and understanding that it's that root chakra, it's red, it's low, and it's that first chakra point that's associated with safety and security. And so if you start asking yourself, if you're doing all the physical therapy, or you feel like you have bad knees, a bad back, and 9 out of 10 men that I work with have an issue with their back. And so at their root, I start asking like, hey, what in your life do you not feel safe and secure with right now? And that starts to expose some of the issues that they might have. And it might not be in the moment, but generally speaking, it goes back farther. Why do you have that root issue? And once we start addressing that and simultaneously do the strength conditioning, rehab and prehab exercise, and get them on an anti-inflammatory diet, things start to come together well. So that one thing is to start dealing with that if you have that low-lying anxiety, you're always nervous, you're always potentially ruminating about something, that's going to show itself up in his back or your knees. And I speak from experience because when I have had these issues over the last few years, literally everything in life has been threatened for us. I have seen a huge spike in myself, and I have to really not necessarily do the physical therapy for me, but sit with that and like calm myself down. And so breath work is a critical component as well. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe. Please leave comments down below if you have any questions. I love to engage with my audience. Thanks.